thought exercise that I love to do here at the Financial Bartender is to ask yourself, if everything that you have invested at this moment went to $0, would you be all right? If the answer to that question is no, it is a sign that you are probably overinvested and you need to rethink your investment strategy. And a mindset change that really helped me begin seeing success with investing was creating a clear distinction in my mind between money that was being put in a savings account or into the bank and money that was being put into an investment account. The second I put money into an investment account, I pretend in my head that it has gone to zero and I'll never be able to touch it again. When I look at how much money I have to my name, I never factor in anything that's in my investment accounts. Because what this does is it makes it so that I'm never relying on that money financially. And that's kind of the big picture that I'm trying to paint here. By only investing what we can afford to lose, it guarantees that we are never relying on our investment money to keep us afloat financially. And therefore we can avoid one of the biggest mistakes people make with investing, and the one that cost me $8,000. I was very similar to Jack in the investment scenario that we looked at. I came across crypto and NFTs, and I saw that these things were really taking off. And what it did was create a really big fear of missing out. And so I was just throwing money into these assets. I was not asking myself, how much can I afford to lose? I was instead thinking, if I don't put enough in, I'm going to miss out on a huge opportunity to build wealth. I was forced into a relationship with my investment money where I was relying on it. And when it wasn't having success right off the bat, I realized pretty quickly I was in trouble. I was overinvested. I did not have the ability to give my investment time to grow. And when I realized I was overinvested and had to pull money back out for everyday life, I was forced to do so at a loss. I had no choice. I remember when I owned NFTs, I would be in Discord chats and I would see people saying things like, my car broke down, I need to sell my NFT, can someone please buy it so I can pay for this? This is a sign that they invested more than they could afford to lose, and they never should have been investing in these things in the first place. They were relying on that money, and that should never happen because suddenly that takes you out of control of your finances. And that sounds horrible to me.